Too many of us have a negative image of what God is. I'm being called to tell you it is time for you to let go of what no longer serves you. Embrace truth. Stop trying to fit in. Stop denying yourself what you know to be true. Embrace God wholeheartedly. We are living in an age where some of us are, quote unquote, smarter than for our own good. Some of us go as far as saying that there is nothing greater than you. I say to that, that's okay. Because nobody can change what I know to be true. And for me, God is real. But in showing love, we must respect one another. And so if one person is vibing at that level of frequency, that's just where they are on their journey. Who's to know what the future will bring? A year or two ago, some of you were not even open to the philosophies that you are exposing yourself to today. But along your journey, you began to see things in truth. And due to life, circumstances, or persuasions, we begin to see things in ways we've never seen them before. We began to hear things in ways, interpreted in ways we never have before. I find that refreshing. Yes, it could be startling sometimes when you're seeing things brand new. But this is the season to see things brand new. And as I've shared before, there's no other way out of this maze. As the world changes, you come across to different levels. And hopefully you progress instead of regress. Now, I'd like to elaborate a little on prayer. People pray in different ways. I know some people that pray through affirmation. And some people talk to God. And some people sing a song. Make your prayer life authentic. And pure. And come as you are. Now, the next card that I came across was base chakra. That's where you have your assurance. And there's no denying having a prayer life leads to a bond, a relationship with God. That's what assurance comes from. And so you begin to experience less things regarding anxiety, confusion, addiction, depression. You begin to think for yourself. And you don't tremble when you set a boundary. Now, although majority of you that come across this podcast I don't ever want to be the type that excludes those who are just beginning on their journeys. And this is why I'm encouraging you, those of you that are just beginning to explore topics related to spirituality, research chakra. Get to know what it means. Get to know what the signs are when your chakras are blocked. Get to know what foods you should eat to bring healing, to nourish your chakras. We should all be a student of life. And in my experience of being a student of life, and in my truth, I want to share what I learned, what I came across this week. Although I didn't retain all the information because it was a lot of information, but I was very impressed, and I gave gratitude to the person that was able to receive that message and shared it on the internet for those of us that want to maintain our wellness. And basically, she was sharing different things you can do for your chakras that will nourish them. Now, a lot of us, I'll be honest, myself included, have been relying on frequencies to tune up my chakras. But the information I came across was for your crown chakra, exposing yourself to sunlight, or even stargazing at night. Is good for your crown chakra. Now, I've heard of what she shared about the root chakra or the base, where grounding yourself, walking barefoot on the earth, would help you to balance out. But I just came across the stargazing bit and the crown chakra. And so I said, we should always remain as students of life. There's something brand new. Regardless of how many times you've heard, oh, there's nothing new under the sun.